So it's just like meditation comes to you. Once you meet it halfway, this meditation just comes over you, and then you're absorbed in this sea of tranquility. So that's where we want to get to. So yeah, so it's just really easy to do once you get good at watching your body. So we can't start with your emotions because you're so closely identified with your emotions when you're in your body. So like emotions like happiness or anger, like emotions make you move and they take over your body. So they're very powerful things. So that's why we start off with the physical body, because it's just a physical thing. It's right there. Then you watch your gaps, watch your gap in thoughts. Then you watch emotions. And then once you become disidentified from your, I'm going to draw my little picture again of like my stick figure. So we got your emotions here and your awareness. Once you're separate from your emotions, everything disappears. So like your body disappears and like all that's left. All right, there we go. It's very articulate. There you go. So once you enter meditation, all that's left is just this awareness, and you're in this infinite sea of just peace and tranquility. And like, you know, your house goes away, you know, all your bills go away, your friends go away. And then, like, but that sound, I don't want to say it may sound bad, but in those 10, 20 minutes, your consciousness is absorbing all this infinite energy, and like none of this stuff even exists. Even your body doesn't exist. You don't even remember yourself, and it's just like, it's almost like death, because you almost, I mean, I don't know, but it's like your physical body goes away and only your consciousness exists in this space. And when your consciousness experiences this energy or this infinite space, like your awareness gets so rejuvenated, because it's one thing to go to sleep at night every night and wake up in the morning and you feel fresh and rejuvenated. But when you take your consciousness and your awareness into that same space where nothing is, your awareness, your consciousness gets rejuvenated and you feel amazing. So I mean, like even like me, I'm like, you know, even though like I've learned to disidentify from your emotions and your thoughts and whatever, it's like, you know, I feel like emotionally, like when I talk or when I talk to people, I feel more exuberant. Like most people, you talk to them, hey, how's it going? But for me, it's like I'm more animated because I feel like the energy just coming, and it's like I can't stop it. So it's just like, you know, so I mean, I feel like right now I can go run a mile or whatever. So it's just like, so meditation gives you the energy, and like if you have the energy, you think more clearly. Your body has more energy to work better. You digest food better. You're physically more energetic and stronger and so that. So like the fact that you can meditate, everything in your life benefits. Like there are no side effects to meditation whatsoever. So a couple things I want to talk about. I want to clarify, like, because like if you're in the meditation at all, like you might have come across like some Buddha teachings, and like Buddha teaches you to be desireless, and he teaches you to like just accept things or whatever. And he even says like when you meditate, if something beautiful comes to your mind, even if it's me, met Buddha, is like, even if I come to your mind, what you gotta kill me and get rid of me. Because like if you're practicing meditation, let me grab my, here we go. All right, so like if you're sitting here and you're meditating and you have like a positive thought that comes into your head, that's gonna keep you from going into your consciousness up here. So if you get caught up here, even if it's a beautiful daydream, even if it's of Buddha or Jesus, or if it's a picture of you on the beach, like you're gonna be stuck here. Same thing with your emotions. Like if your emotions right here, you got positive things, you know, you're gonna live here, but you want to come here, because here is where you get what you're going for. Like if you go to meditate and you're practicing just to meditate just so you can live on a beach, even though you live in freaking New York when it's snowing, like that's a mental exercise. You know, you're not going to get the benefits of being this transcendental state. So when you meditate, like I said, there's your consciousness. But when you meditate, your body goes away, your heart goes away and your thoughts go away. And all you're left is right here. And that's the last step. There's really nothing else to do. But yeah, going back to what I said, like when Buddha says to be desireless and all those things, that does not mean, like that's only when you meditate. Now, when you come back to real life, you can't be desireless. I mean, like yeah, sure, your true state might be this blissful state, but you're going to be bored. You're going to have so much apathy because if you live in this metaphysical state of transcendental meditation, if you live in that your entire life, like you can stay there as long as you want, and like good things can happen to you and bad things can happen to you, and you can like easily be like not identified and don't care and be indifferent to them, but you want to live your life. So for when it comes to meditation, sure, being desireless helps. Like desire, like I mean desire, I mean like even desire is an emotion. So like if you desire a new car, for instance, and you meditate and you're like, oh, I just want a new car. And like in your mind, you're thinking new car. In your heart, you're thinking new car. And it's like, you really just want a new car. But it's like the whole purpose of meditation is to get to where you want to go in your meditative state. So no matter how much you think of this new car, like you have to disidentify from it and it goes away. And just like even right now, it's like I can feel like when I feel my emotions, they go away once I disidentify. But when I come back into physical reality, the real world, it's like I don't want to necessarily live like that and be desireless. Like when I come back into the world, I still want to have passion and I still want to desire things and I want to enjoy life. And like, sure, like I might not experience anger hardly ever. Does it happen? Sometimes. When it does happen, it's like I'm aware and I know what to do. So, I mean, if you want to live in this crystallized, as they want to say, like when you become like a true Buddha or whatever, you're crystallized in this awareness. Like nothing can bother you, right? So like, but even a master like Buddha, I mean, it's just like I heard a story about how Buddha was walking through the woods one day and then with his disciples, and then one day he stopped walking, took a step backwards, and then walked again because for one step he was unaware. So like, and that's the whole point of meditation, is become aware. And so it's like even Buddha, a great master of meditation, isn't always perfect. So don't stress yourself on being a perfect Buddha or whatever. So like when you come back to your real world, still have desires and want things and have emotions and like let that be okay, but know that you're in charge of them. So like if something bad happens, like you have the choice of being angry or shaking it off or doing something about it or whatever. You have the choice. Whereas, if you're unenlightened, that anger or whatever is going to control you and you're going to throw a dish against the wall or whatever. Whereas if you had practiced meditation and you know how to deal with your emotions, all that, you can change how you think, and whatever the case may be, like your girlfriend comes home, she's mad, she makes you mad. You have the choice of being mad with her, or you can be an enlightened person, see that your girlfriend's mad, she's yelling at you, and then now you can change the situation. You can make her feel better and happier, and now you can go back to being happier, or whatever the situation may be. The whole point is to become aware to where you can change things, and that's actually a part of my second course, which is also free, How to Become Spiritually Enlightened, where you can I teach you how to change things and how to, you can choose your life. But that's getting off track a little bit more. So, but getting back to this course, step 4, watch your emotions. Once you watch your emotions, you are free. Like your emotion, you're free from your emotions. You're not free from your thoughts, your body, everything goes away. And that is meditation. And it's like, this is as far as I can take you, because like you have to experience this for yourself. Like you can learn this stuff and understand it and just you just watch the videos, watch courses, but you have to implement this and like experience for yourself. And like I said, like when I first started doing this stuff and trying to figure it out for myself, because like when I was learning this stuff 15 years ago, I didn't have anyone like me explaining this stuff in such detail like I'm telling you guys right now. So I'm kind of telling you from a real world perspective, someone who knows and experienced this stuff. Like I'm really trying to help you out. So it's like, but the bare bones of transcendental meditation, you gotta watch your body, watch the gap between your thoughts, and then watch your emotions. And then once you do that, like everything disappears and you have entered meditation and there's nowhere else to go. And so no matter So this course is like I'm teaching you the bare bones of what's going to help you get there no matter what. There are other techniques, like you can do visualization techniques to help get into a transitional state, but some people are not an imaginative people. Like some, techniques might involve emotions, but this technique of watching your body, watching your mind, and watching your emotions is something everyone can do, and it's like the most basic technique to meditation that everyone can do, like I said. So I hope this course helps you out. I hope I was clear with everything. Sorry if I was repetitive. Sorry if the traffic and everything else was noisy. I live in a small town, so I don't know why it's so noisy everywhere I go. Anyhow, but this is the course. I hope you enjoy it. I might have some included bonuses or whatever after this course. I'm not sure. Maybe if I want to clarify, I'll bring up a couple other ideas and points. But anyways, this is the bare bones. This is what you do. We're going to do an overview. I shouldn't have erased that. So we're going to do an overview, and I'm going to teach you everything, and that'll be the course.